lifting stream, because one of you guys wanted this. I gotta show you the little place here soon, but somebody wanted it. I don't know how long ago, but this is my little weight dungeon. It's literally a dungeon. It's just like, ugh. So some of this, I'm not even gonna do on the stream because it's gonna be boring. Just me like running on a treadmill. That's not happening. And then like using this thing, I guess I can show you a little bit of that, but otherwise that's it. But yeah, speed bag. So here we got it's arm day today, by the way. Yep, arm day. We got this thing. Can we get over there? Can't really. There we go. Squat rack. Yep. Tiny little thing. We got a bench. Use that for leg stuff. We got this bench over here. Hopefully you guys can see it. Yep. Bro, halfway moving Kratos. Yeah, you mean my beard and stuff? Yeah, I've been growing that up because winter, cold, hate it. Once winter's gone, snow's gone, I'm shaving it all off. But yeah, this is just a tiny little setup. Better than a public gym because it's like you gotta wait for everybody. They take way too long. It's horrible. But I guess just get into this stretching. You gotta stretch or you're gonna pull your muscles. I was doing some heavy lifting. This is before I get into that little story. It's not really much. It's a short story, but it's been a long time since I've seriously lifted, and it was like I don't know, a few months ago. But this week I started seriously lifting again. But a few months ago I was doing some dumbbell stuff. Tried to do. I think it was. I don't know if it was the 35s or 40s down here. I can't remember which one, but almost tore my bicep, a distal tear. It started going up just slightly, which if it would have tore the tendon, I would have had to get surgery. Just seeing the videos of those tears and the surgery after results is just horrible. I would have had like giant red spots on my arm. Oh. I started working out as well, and it died. That's good, Dan. That's good. Working out is amazing, honestly. I love it. It's the best. Gets you out of depression if you keep with it. Otherwise, you're tough. I guess just start stretching. Obviously, I always do arm stretches first because, like, why not? If I can even do this, I ain't got equipment. If you have a job, all you really need is just squat rack, one bench. I guess if you want leg extension things like this too, here I got one. Isn't much because it can only hold like 50 pounds, but better than nothing. And yeah, how you really? And I guess my dad put this one up, but right here, you know, little pull-up bar. It's just a pipe in the ceiling. That's literally all it is. Get those three things for holding those weights. I use what is this? You can call it. I know it's preacher curls as the exercise, but I'm going to show you a different way of doing that because those ones where you do it on the bench seat thing, those can tear your biceps so easy. So I don't bother using that stuff. But whatever that bar is called, got barbell, yep, dumbbells, obviously. That's all you really need. That whole public gym stuff, no thanks. That's just honestly a waste of money once you get this stuff. Then the most expensive thing is the weights, though. This stuff, like a 45-pound weight. It used to be $1 a pound, but now I think it's like you'd have to pay like 60. I don't know. It's been a while since I bought weights, so I don't have a clue. I know it's just not cheap now, but we got to do our little stretching. 7 viewers already. That's crazy. I might have to do more of these streams. Just stretch so I don't tear my muscles. What I have left anyway, I'm just like skinny compared to what I used to be. It's horrible. But I was given good genes. God gave me those. That's nice. I look way stronger than I actually am. In 10 years from now, how will today have benefited you? What do you mean by that, David? 99 nights training art. Yes, Mushy. You're very handsome. Kala, thank you. Everybody getting on, welcome. Oh, I forgot to do the new verse of the day. Well, that's the one we're going to do today then. Almost died trying to run yesterday because I got surgery like 2 weeks ago on my leg because I had a tumor in my leg on my nerve. Ugh. Oh, hopefully that surgery went well. Christian, hello. Well, we're going to read the verse of the day before I get started here. So, this has been continuation. You guys are going to have to look up the other verses if you want to know what's the context is. But to slander or abuse or speak evil of no one, to avoid being contentious, to be forbearing, yielding, gentle, and conciliatory. I don't know what conciliatory means. And to show unqualified courtesy toward everybody. Yep, it did, but it's permanently numb. That's horrible. I have a tumor, but it's on my brain. I'm not getting surgery for that one yet, but if it grows, I could go blind, permanently blind, which would be awful. 22 people viewing. I might as well just stream this all the time. That's insane. My auntie dog died. Yeah, it's tough losing dogs. It really is. Sigma, hello and welcome. How are you doing, Sigma? Well, you have gotten the girl in 10 years from David. I'm not even doing this for women. This is for myself, man. Besides, I might never get married because biblical versus eunuchs for the kingdom of God. There's a whole thing on that, but I'm not going to get into that now. So I'm just going to get going. Finish my stretches. I got a lot to do. Yep. We'll just squat down and watch chat. Okay. Yep. Even if I did want a girl right now, it's not happening. I got other things to do. Okay. These ones help me because my shoulders are just all weird. I have really lax shoulders. So, like for wrestling and stuff, if I do that, I can get my joints easily dislocated. I have physical therapy I do for that one, but this stretching helps. It's nice. Sigma, I gotta do my leg stretches now. These I hate. They're the worst. Let's see, can I even... See, these, I hate leg stretches. Oh, because I'm not that flexible like I used to be. I can touch my toes and stuff, but ugh. I hate these so much. I do these stretches I got from back when I wrestled. Some of them, they might be pointless, but I still do them. Okay. I could just flip my hand. I'm gonna adjust that camera. Oh, this sucks. Once you have done it for yourself, you can teach others. Yes, David. I can't even touch my toes. Well, Sigma, it's time to stretch. You can stretch with me here. I'll do this so you can see. There we go. See, you're going to take that leg over, stretch down onto your right leg. Yep. Just like that. Oh, I hate this. And another one, you just spread your legs out down to the floor as it hits your hamstrings. Oh, that's horrible. I'm going to move this real quick. See, here's where let's see if you can see. See, I can just do this. That's because my joints are all just that loose. It's nice for stretching. But for wrestling and stuff, I can get my joints dislocated easy, which is horrible. Never, never, ever. Okay. I know it's 2026, but I need to say the 6 viewers and 7. I was at 22 viewers earlier, Sigma. They just dropped, though. I'm going to keep streaming, might as well. I should move this out so you guys can actually see. Yeah. These stretches are just horrible if you haven't done them in ages or never done them before. Hey, this one calf, yep. Awful. Okay. 10 seconds each one, or about that. This is one that people like to make fun of me when I do, but it still stretches you. Your leg. Oh, yeah. Let's see. I'm the only viewer. 10 sit-ups next Sigma. I'm gonna be doing a lot more sit-ups than just 10. I'll show you what I do, but yeah. Don't really need to stretch legs on arm day, but I just do it just to stay flexible. So you just take the leg back, just like that. Oh, just like this. That's the advantage of my messed up joints. Okay. I guess there's just 2 more I do. Just stick my foot up on the wall here, push it and stretch here. Let's see if I can show you. Can I? Oh, that might be too much. Here, I gotta move this weight. I can just throw it down here, actually, yeah. There, if it sits, maybe. Please don't fall. Maybe. There we go. Just like that. Only reason I do that one is because I'm going to be in MMA eventually and making my leg more flexible so I can do higher kicks. Okay, then the last one, I just go on and swing my leg. Here, let's see. Set this here, maybe. Possibly. No. Yes. Stay there. Just like that. As high as I can. Okay. Well, let's get into it. Can you give us a house tour, Christian? Unfortunately, I cannot. We're breathing hard. I still live with I live with my parents, and they don't even want me showing the house. So I guess I could show some areas of the room, then in the attic where I live, but the rest of it's pretty much off limits. Because my dad, he has some stuff, and he thinks if I show and tell people about it, that they'd come and rob him. So, yep, can't really show it. Well, now that my stretching's done, time for lifting. That wall must feel thin after kicking it that hard. Yeah, if I'm not kicking the wall, if I did, I'd break my foot because it's like solid stone. Look at this. That's what I'd be kicking. Just break my foot. It's literal concrete. Well, concrete with whatever else. Break my foot. Okay. I do not live in the basement, Sigma. I live in the attic. So that's when all those people always say that you live in your mom's basement. I can always say, no, I live in the attic. Yep. Okay, I gotta figure out where I can set this up. I have a little table down here. No. Oh, there's a stool. Let's use this heavy thing, but I'll use it. Okay, benching. So yeah, I'm starting over pretty much from absolutely nothing since I haven't lifted seriously in a long time. I used to be able to do like probably 100. I think it was like 165 back when I was like 130 pounds or 140 pounds. I don't know what, but right now it's just 145 because I'm not trying to ruin my body. So if I can set this up right here, gotta go further back. Okay. Let's see, that better? Yeah, that's way better. I gotta do it back more still. Okay. There we go. Hope this stands. Stool's lopsided. Just scrolling, saw this Trim. I'm lifting weights. How are you doing, Trim? So you I live in the attic. Trin, it was like months. It's been like a month and a half or 2 months since I started growing this. I'm doing good, Trim. Just getting a nice workout in if I can set this up on this lopsided stool. That's still not it. Okay. Maybe now. Let's hope my nosy parents don't come down here. Okay, there we go. Wish I could donate $2, Christian. That's fine. You can just enjoy the workout with me. There's one exercise I'm going to show you that I absolutely despise on arm day because I've never really done it before, at least the right way. Or there's two actually, but I'll tell you those when I get there. But bench time. Oh. So what I do for my stuff is I give me about a second a rep is what I usually do for breaks or a second per rep before I go to my next set. So this was just 10 reps, so I usually give myself about 10 seconds for a little pause, then I just keep going because I can't breathe right now. My nose is full of snot, so it's hard to breathe, but what I do with that way I lift is for more sports than strength training. It's for more endurance than anything because it helped a lot with sports. Back when I did this for, I don't know, years straight, it helped a lot. I was in a wrestling tournament, and then the third round, there's 3 rounds. I think it was 5 minutes a round, but if it got dragged out to 3 rounds, other people would be breathing hard, and I would be able to breathe perfectly fine. But right now I can't because it's been years. Okay, just got out of school 15 minutes ago. How was school, Christian? School, I gotta go back, still get my bachelor's and master's, but not looking forward to the amount of homework I'm gonna have to do, especially the final. Well, I'm gonna hit this next set. This is gonna be tough. My favorite African American streamer. Party, I'm white. I'm Greek, not African. Oh, this is gonna suck. 'Cause this week I started lifting seriously again. This is gonna be a nightmare. 1 rep to go, buff boy. Yep, Sigma. My exercises push it because I hit muscle groups at least twice through the workout instead of just once, like how my high school teachers tried teaching me to do it. No. So I try to get stronger, at least with endurance, more than other people. Oh. Another thing, stay hydrated. Love you, handsome Raymond. Love you too. Okay. What do you think about the new Roblox age update? Well, Sigma, it's going to make getting content a lot harder. Just looking at that perspective, but it is going to separate younger people from older people. Except the problem is if people use fake verification and some, the hunters, I'll just call them, are going to try to get after the younger people, which is going to be bad. But I'm going to hit out this last set. But otherwise, I'd say that age updates, I guess, is just decent. Wasn't really anything great, honestly. But last draft set, let's get it. Oh, come on. Yep, that's it. I was too weak to hit all 10 on that last set. Use a fake verification instead of 18. I'm not even close to 18. It should be between 13 and 15 age group. Ugh. Christian, I am live. Oh. Okay, I should really disable that on Nightbot. Everybody just disregard. I might have to go up and just turn that off. And I think Nightbot would have been going. Well, you just obviously I'm not in a game, so just disregard that. Okay, and then my break between little arm exercises is just doing sit-ups. Right now I'm just doing 30 each set because, just working my way back up. The plan was to do I don't know how much it was, but right now for my max, I'm just going to aim, obviously once I work my way back up to that point, is aim for 50 to 100 a set for sit-ups, but sit-up time. Okay, let's see. Just gonna have to set this on the floor here. Yep, sit-ups. We just got a little mat and just sit up. Just sit up. I'll try to make these quick for you guys, because this is not going to be too entertaining. Oh yeah, here. So when you walk your arms up on your shoulders, hold them there, and down, up, all the way to your knees like this. That's a sit-up. Anything less than that, but if you're exhausted, I guess it's fine. Also, if you can, plant your feet where they don't move. Once you start getting exhausted, that's hard, especially on leg day. sit-ups. Yep. Okay. And for the next fun one. Ending the live stream soon, Christian. It's going to be a while. Do 5 burpees. Yeah. I hated burpees. Had to do that in wrestling. It was awful. By the way, I joined a Hacker 99 Nights, and then we both ended up getting banned. But I got banned from 99 Nights for one day, and I don't think the hackers thrived. Probably not. Christian, this is going to be going for probably another hour, maybe longer. I don't know yet. Depends on how fast I get through all this stuff. Next one is preacher curls. And I'll just straight bicep, yep. Okay. I'm gonna move over here. This is gonna be a tough one. I'm not gonna be able to do all 10 reps a set, but you lock your arms like this. If you like flail like that, that's a bad rep if you do that. You just gotta keep straight. At least try to. If you can't, you gotta lower the weight. But mine, I'm doing it different because I want to get back to this as quick as possible. Okay. Like that. There's probably going to be a lot of grunting in this because some of this weight's pretty heavy for me. And heavy breathing. Okay. Oh. Is 10. Oh. See, my weights are like these weights are older than I am. Some of these, $5 to grunt scream. Heavenly. I don't know, maybe. I have to see. But yeah, look at these weights. These things are older than I am. My dad used to use these things. It's the ones where you gotta clamp them on and everything. It's horrible. But it makes it easier for adjusting to the weight you want. Oh, sheesh. Okay. Except the annoying thing is these clamps get loose. Oh, this stool might be a problem. These clamps get loose, so you have to tighten them every now and then. Stay there. Okay. I'm gonna have to here. Or did that just break my... Oh, I almost pushed my phone out. Here, I gotta... Find something to set that on. If there is anything. Bucket cover, yep. That's what I'll use. So my thing doesn't fall. If I can get this off. There. Okay. Hopefully that helps. This, hopefully, will no longer. No wonder this is off. Look at this. That's a plastic thing there. This one doesn't even have one. That's why it's lopsided. Okay. Hopefully that does it. Okay. Yep. There we go. That's better. I forgot to tighten that clamp. That could have been bad. Heavy metal weight dropped and break my toe. Yeah, let's not. Okay. Oh yeah, I forgot there's items you can redeem. I'm using my phone. I don't have a camera that can live stream, unfortunately. I do have one I use for vlogs, but it doesn't have live streaming feature because it's like 12 years old, I think. Yeah. What do I even use it for? Just vlogs around the house, really. I have a vlog channel. You can see the videos on it, MastaOof vlogs. Linked on this channel, by the way, all my channels are. Okay. How much? I'm just gonna start from one. Okay. Oh. This is one of the exercises that I do not like. Yep. I already know from that I'm not hitting 10 reps on that last set. I tried 2 to redeem. I don't know. Okay. Oh, we're gonna get hydrate before my next one. Okay. Eventually, I'm probably gonna move these streams on my vlog channel. I just want to hit 4,000 hours on this channel, so I can get my ad monetization. Because like a year or two ago, I was at 3,900 watch hours, 100 away from getting monetization, and then I just couldn't get it. Just dropped. It was horrible. Okay, last rep set. No way am I hitting 10. Okay. Okay. Oh. Oh. See, with the exercises, you want to go till failure and at least try to get it up, but do not keep pushing. Because that's what I did with that dumbbell a few months ago when I could not get it up. I tried like probably 8 times and almost tore my bicep tendon. I did start to tear the muscle, my bicep, which was horrible. I was happy I did not tear my tendon. How do I grow a beard like yours, bro? Mine won't grow like that. Damn. It might just be genetics, I guess. Oh, there's my dog. She just comes down here. Sometimes it gets really annoying, but she just comes down here when I work out. Okay. But I am Greek, which apparently there's some stereotype. I don't know if it's true or not. If people say it, but Greeks are apparently hairy people. So I don't know. Because I live in a state that's just full of Germans and I guess Africans. That's all I really know. But yeah, because there's at least recently Africans started moving here. Love your content, Christian. Thank you. Oh, hello, friend. I must confess that I just woke up with a chubby in me. Oh, angry. That's not good. We're gonna just time you out, huh? I might actually need mods now with my little dog. Ivory. Okay, Ivory. Can you stop it, Ivory? Yeah. Mine grows like curls and it makes me look Mexican. Mine's actually somewhat curly too, but I can't grow a full one, unfortunately. Press say hi, Christian. That's all good. Hey, Queen. Dog, hello. How are you? Okay, Ivory. Oh, yeah, sit-ups now. This dog is... She's gonna come right over here. Just watch, get in the way. She always does. And she wants to be petted. Ivory, we need you to move. Come on. Scoot your old. There you go. Okay, Ivory, I gotta do this. Come on, Ivory. I don't want this to be a 5-hour stream. Is there another dog? Okay. Yep. Okay. Let's do the next one. Yep, dog, little Ivory. Yep. Loves getting pets. Doggy, yep. I have to do videos, so I'll go for now. You might need another mod for this. Yeah, I'm probably going to. I might have to open mod applications. Not expecting for this many new people to just come on here, honestly. But, okay, next one. This one's nice and easy because it's lighter weight and I have some decent shoulder strength at least. Military press. Okay, there's no giveaways at the goals because this is a workout stream. I'm really gonna have to fix that here. I'm just gonna okay, it said I wasn't still live. Okay, I'm just gonna stay on here then. I can off my screen. Okay. Or what? Definitely not going off screen again. Okay. People still on. Okay. That did not do any good. I did not expect it to do that. Well, we're back. Hopefully everybody's back on. I don't know. I did not mean to shut out the stream. But, yep, military press. Up like that. Yep. Push. Push. Okay. And it's just nice and lightweight. Eventually, I'm going to be adding more to that. I live in the United States, Christian, in one of the cold and gross states. It doesn't have, unfortunately, my state doesn't have any massive city. I mean, there's one decent sized one, but that's about it. Okay. definitely going to be adding more weight on that once I get to the reps I want. 15 is what I'm going to go for once I'm able to hit 10 on my other ones. This is not easy, especially starting all over. Okay. The exercise after this one in the sit-ups is one I just do not like. Sometimes feels like my wrists are going to break when I do it, and you'll see why. Okay. Oh, come on. Okay. Okay. Oh. Almost did not get that one. Okay. And that dog is in the way. Ivory, why do you be in the way, Ivory? Why? Okay. Okay. Just. And just. There we go. See the sleeping dog? Yep. There you are, Ivory. Okay. Oh. Oh. Come on. 9 left. Okay. Nicholas, hello. How are you doing, Nicholas? Man, I don't like sit-ups. This is how I do it. Only chance I have to breathe is when I hit the mat. And when I come up to my knees, that's when I breathe out. Just breathe in on hitting the mat, out hitting my knees. This is how I do it. And did this thing break? Oh, wait. Okay, yeah. Just my thing's just messed up here. There we are. For the lopsided bucket, that's what it is. Okay, I gotta sent a gift. Tyler, I don't know what the gift means, but thank you for the 6-7 gift. Oh, my phone's not even in the thing. That's why it's off. From when it fell earlier. Okay, there we go. Should definitely save me now. Okay. This is the exercise I do not like. Because I added it in, I don't know how long ago. Started doing it anyway. Tyler sent high 5 and 6-7. I'll just, there, high 5. Okay. This is the exercise I despise. Worst one, because you just have to use straight forearm, and I hate it. So it's with this bar, preacher, curl bar, whatever you call it. This one I'm going to hardly get any reps on because I never did it right when I was younger, and Doing it the right way is a nightmare. The weight's pretty heavy too for this exercise anyway. I hate this. Let me just bring it up like this. That's like that. Try to keep your whole body straight. Just use your forearms. Oh, I hate this. Okay. This one sucks. I want to lower the weight, but I'm not. 5? Was that 5? I hope that was 5. Okay. I had to cheat on that one. Yep. My forearms are going numb. Okay. They're tingling. Ow! Looks good, Tyler. How are you? Tyler, I'm in pain now. Doing great until this exercise. I hate it. It was me. What was you? Huh? Dan, my name's going to remain anonymous for a while. Okay. I hate this. Used to be dumbbell curls were the one I hated the most, but it's this. Especially when it digs into my thumbs right here, this bar. Ugh. Maybe just adjust my grip on the bar, I don't know. Oh, I hate this. I'm only gonna get like 2 on this. Oh. 3, let's go. I made the most I've done so far. Okay. No way. Did, 6 on the first 3 on this one? Nicholas, I do push-ups way at the end, and it is horrible. I feel like I'm only here. Christian, we got you, maybe Dan, we got Nicholas. Then there's me too, yep. But just gonna hit this last one, do sit-ups, and then it's shoulder press. I do, like I said in the start of the stream, I don't know if everybody was here, but I hit my muscle groups, try to at least 2 workouts that hit that group. But forearms, I only really do 1, unfortunately, but it sucks. Okay. Just 1 rep, I'm hoping for 2. Oh. Yep, there's 1. Okay. 2. Oh. I'll slowly but surely add reps onto that exercise. That's just tough. How are the Broncos going to do in the playoffs? Scott, I have no idea. I don't even watch football. Christian, we have Scott. We got you 2, Scott, you, and 3 other people. Okay. I might have to refill on water. Okay, back to sit-ups now. I think every exercise, I do a small amount of sit-ups. Oh, I got 113 diamonds. That's from gifts, huh? Tyler, thank you. I did not know it was that many. Thank you, Tyler. Here, we'll get my old, I think she's 10 now. Old dog Ivory. Ivory. Yeah, look at her. Always in the way when I exercise. Okay, it's always on the sit-up mat. It is so annoying. But at least I can do them. Yeah. Here, I know what I'm gonna do. Little Kurt, welcome to the stream, Kurt. You spread. Here's what I'm gonna do. Never give up, King Bleach. Thank you. Just to make this more entertaining, if you guys gift that little diamond stuff, whatever that is, the gifts, I'll do an exercise of your choice. Today's arm day, so arm exercise if you guys donate. That's what I should have done with Tyler. That's what I'm going to do from now on. This is my first time ever streaming this, so just figuring it all out as I go. What was that, 11? I think 11. Bye, Ivory. Ten left. Alrighty. Oh, that's tough. Next one, shoulder press and dumbbell curls. It's probably my third least favorite exercise, honestly. Dumbbell curls. Just do it, dude. Do what, Nicholas? I don't know. Okay. I did my sit-ups. Eventually, I'm going to work my way up back to 40 pounds on the dumbbells, but just because I haven't done this for ages, just using 25s. Okay. Just nice and easy weight. Up, Ivory. Get this, man, your breath. Oh, old dog breath does not smell great. I'm going to scoot over here. The problem is I gotta watch him for this ceiling. Okay. Nice, easy first set. Oh. And I hate that. Okay, we're just gonna get 10 seconds. Water, too. Alrighty. Ready? Okay. I might not get 10. 5. This is getting hard. Okay. Last set. I'm gonna guess 5 reps. That's about it. Carson, thank you. Keep going with your exercise. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm trying. Nicholas, thank you too. This is tough. Eventually, I'll hit 10 reps on all these. With how it's going now, I'm gonna guess probably in like 5 months. Just because of that nasty forearm preacher curl one. That one sucks. That's the hardest one I got. This is horrible. But I'm going to keep going. Okay. I'm guessing 5 on this. Okay. Five, there we go. 6. 7. That's gonna be it. Maybe. Yeah, that's it. Whew. Okay. 7. That's not bad. 2 over what I was expecting. Okay. I wish I could have gotten 10, Carson. Oh, I wish. That was just way too. Where I'm at, that was way too much. Okay. I'm taking 2 over what I expected any day. I gotta get something. Here. I know what I'm gonna put on that little bench I got instead. Instead of this lopsided stool. Sit-ups on my break. From arm or leg exercise, whatever I'm doing that day, sit-ups. $20 left. $10. Oh, this is nasty. Oh, I hate having snot in my mouth. Ugh. That made that a little gross and somewhat challenging. Okay, just dumbbell curls and my dog's in the way. Oh, sheesh. They're in the way of everything. Always is. Okay. Thank you, Carson. Okay, let's see. Maybe this is gonna be better. This is lopsided too. I forgot that bench is messed up. Everything I have is lopsided. I would use a little table, but my brother's using it for a fridge. Okay, there we go. You guys get to see my little weight, my exercise journey. This is gonna be a nice log of all that for my scrawny, skinny self. Back to what I used to look like. Carrie, welcome to the stream. Carrie, how you doing? Oh, I hate this. Push-ups is gonna suck. Back when I was like, I think I was like 14. I'm gonna get somewhere there, but Carrie, I'm doing good. Just going through some tough exercises. Oh, listen. Okay. These curls won't be that difficult. till that last set. Always gets me. Not doing much weight because now working back up to what I used to do. Now, this one I actually do it right too now because back when I was younger, I used to do it like that. Move my back with my curl, which is not the right way to do it. Instead, I just, even though it wasn't as exaggerated as that was, but I've learned that you just gotta lock it in like that, all the way up, and then slowly down. So then my tendon here gets used to the weight, and I don't end up tearing it. Oh, no thanks. That would be horrible. Okay. Let weight. Ivory. Gotta move. No. Don't want to hit you in the head, dog. Lightweight. Nicholas, what did you say? Okay. Yeah, I can't really read the chat from here because my eyesight isn't the greatest. Oh, I hate this. I might start struggling on the second set. It's like my forearms are already just dead exhausted, so my grip isn't all here once I hit dumbbell curls. Okay. If you guys have any pointers or if I'm doing these wrong, let me know. Because I could be, I don't know. Okay. Should I play music? I don't think that would be, I have to go get my speaker. I should do that. Definitely next stream I'm going to. Have that in the background. Should I, if I do get it now, it's going to cancel my stream. That's the problem. Should not doing that again. Okay, 9. Lightweight. Okay. There's 10. My grip's already gone. Okay. I'm gonna guess probably 8 on the second set. Nicholas Carson might be gone. He just did an Irish goodbye. Walked out and said nothing. Possibly. Okay. Alright, hydrate. Thing I hate about my state is the weather here is so bipolar. Just like probably 3 days ago, it was like around 8 degrees, and now it's up in like 30-degree weather. So it's just like you're not used to that dramatic change because you just get used to the cold, then it just goes warm, then you get used to the warm weather, and then it just plummets down. It's horrible. I'm hot right now. Yesterday it was 45 degrees. Ugh. Wish the weather was more consistent. Get it. Carson, Nicholas, while you're here, do you do any exercises? I'd have to add it in if there's one that hits a muscle group I don't do. Okay. I'm just gonna move like this. That'll be better. Maybe. Yeah, whatever. Oh. Christian, welcome back. Oh. Christian, we'll ask you this. Do you do any exercises? If you do any I don't do, I'm going to try it if I have the equipment for it and maybe add it into my workout. I do have physical therapy exercises I do, which just obliterate my shoulders. Christian, what kind of exercises do you do? I still got pull-ups and push-ups left after this. Okay, let's gotta hit this out. Watch Chad and see what you do. Christian, that's 3. I just did that wrong. You know, I want to bring it down nice and slow with this. There we go. Just get that tendon, bicep tendon used to that. Okay. Oh, my forearms are going. Oh, you look like Shaggy from Scooby-Doo. I don't want to do any exercises now, dude. Yep. Nicholas, I've been... Without this mustache, you can see my jawline a whole lot better, but people have called me... What was that Byers kid? I think from Stranger Things. William Byers is his name. Called me Justin Bieber, John Cena. I have a Chinese viewer who says I look like Ed Sheeran. I obviously don't, but he says they make fun of me. Kind of do little, but do... What is it, Christian? Shaggy's a new one, though, Nicholas. Did my thing get tagged? Hopefully it didn't tag. I have people make fan art with me on one little section of it, and then it was like John Cena, Ed Sheeran, a goth Ed Sheeran, I think it was. And then William Byers. If I had that on my phone, I'd show you guys. Okay. Was that 5? I gotta get this done. I'm gonna definitely. Oh, except my left bicep always feels weird during this. That's the problem. Oh, I can never hit 10 on that last set. 7. It starts feeling like it's gonna tear almost. 8. Maybe with that little chat break, I can hit 10 on that last set. Here's 10 on this one. Okay. Alrighty. Oh, I hate that. Oh. Actually, let's see. 20 push-ups, that's not bad. You kind of look like Will Byers also do. Yep. Without this facial hair, and if I grew my hair out a little longer, Justin Bieber too. Yeah, 20 push-ups is nice. That's what I used to do. I think that was all I ever did back when I was in like 13 to 15 years old, I think. I did do some weight exercises, but it was mostly push-ups. The most I ever did, this was before any exercises for the day. I think I was like either 14 or 15, but 75 push-ups without stopping, and I was just starting to feel it around like, I guess 65 to 70 push-ups is when I started to feel it. That was crazy. I don't know if I'm ever going to get back to that, honestly. 75 without stopping and just starting to feel it is insane. I don't know. I used to do a lot of push-ups back in the day. Did it on walls sometimes, just mostly on the ground, but walls, it was not fun. Now it's just horrible because I do after I do my weight exercises. Ugh. Okay. Last set, then I get to do pull-ups and push-ups. Okay. Well, push-ups is definitely a good starting spot. Just do body weight exercises. Push-ups, pull-ups. With pull-ups, you can do it this way for like forearms and shoulders, mostly shoulders, and try. What are these, lats? I can't remember what these on your side of your body. Can't remember what they're called. And then you can do the bicep ones when you just go like that. Literally any way you want. Oh, there. That just killed my grip doing this. That. Oh, okay. And then I'm dropping the weights. Yeah, I can't hold this. My right arm grip is just gone. Just doing one more. I can't. Okay, that's it. Alrighty. Ouch. Let's see. Will Byers. Run with weights but tiny because I'm also tiny. I'm 9 years old. Looking medium ones. Yeah, that's fine, Chris. I mean those things on the. Yeah, it's right by your ribs. It's right here. This muscle area. That's what pull-ups with the just the inside outside grip. That's what those do. I love your hair and facial hair now, dude. Thank you, Nick. But yeah, Chris, 9 years old. You gotta do light. My second wrestling coach I had said, don't lift any weights until you get armpit hair, which I would probably just follow that advice. And then once you start, just start light. Definitely, because you don't want to snap bones or anything like that. I saw some kid, I think he was benching 135 pounds. His arms were like probably half, probably like, I don't know, like half the size of my forearms. His upper arms were, and he was just benching and he snapped his wrists, I think. Oh, it was horrible. He definitely never lifted before that day, and could have avoided that injury, but no, just snapped it. Okay, I'm gonna have to move this stool because I gotta do pull-ups. Yeah, you guys aren't really gonna be able to see me here. Okay, scoot this. Oh, my dog's breath smells so bad. Hopefully this is far enough. Okay. Nick, my facial hair will be hopefully lopsided like crazy. Man, this definitely going to be getting a different thing here for my setup. Sheesh, there we go. That'll work fine. Yeah, so last time I did pull-ups, which was like 3 days ago, I only got to 8. So yeah, I might not be able to hit that, but I'm gonna try. Alright, Avery, come on, you gotta move. I wanna crush you. Come on, girl, get going. Scoop your old tooth. There you go. Yep, there you go. Okay. I'm facing this way. I'm probably gonna hit my head on a nail. I'm gonna have to do it this way. So there's no stuff to hit my head up here on this side. Oh, I hate this. You know, yeah. Just gonna let my forearms cool down a bit, huh? And shake them out. Because it's pretty much, once your upper arms go, it's just all finger, forearm grip. That's all you got left. Oh. All that forearm and bicep curl stuff just kills my grip. Just sit down just for 15 seconds there, you know. Yep. Yeah, Chris, one thing I would probably add, or 2 exercises if you don't do them already, is just start light on pull-ups. Probably do like, aim for 5 reps. That's what I would do. Because that's what I did back when I started, just push-ups, pull-ups, sit-ups. And then I would probably do just some like, I guess you could do wall sits, but I absolutely despise those. Middle school wrestling, that's what my coach made us do for like, he did it from like a minute, or like 30 seconds to like 2 minutes each time. Those were the worst, but do just some body weight squats, calf raises, and what hamstring? I don't know if hamstring curls with just your, I mean, I guess that's better than nothing, but Let's see. Maybe, I guess maybe, I don't know about hamstring exercises. Maybe just hamstring curls just with your legs. I don't know if that's going to do much, but food, hello. I love food too, food. How are you doing, food? What's your favorite food? Food. Mine, I make some apple pie. It's really good. No crust on it. It's a graham crust and then just the apple pie filling. It's amazing. Such a light food too. You don't get filled. You can eat pretty much a whole pie. At least that's what I do. Eat a whole pie. I can, and honestly don't even get full. Probably like halfway, maybe 3/4 of the way full. It's nice. Okay. Well, it's been like a whole minute or two, so I'm just gonna do my pull-ups now. Oh, this is gonna suck. Can't do it facing you guys, otherwise I'm gonna smash my head on the ceiling. Okay. I'm gonna count that as 9. Oh, wasn't as good as my one 3 days ago, but it's Foodle. Oh yeah, Foodle over. Okay, but yeah, my pull-ups weren't the best form, but when you do it, just all the way dead hang, pull all the way up, chin past the bar, drop dead hang down. Do not kick at all when you do pull-ups. It just makes it so much worse though. Yeah, all the way down, all the way up. Yep, got it. Beck, Buzz, and Chill. How are you guys doing? When are you gonna stream on calculator? What does that mean? Stream on calculator. I don't like math though, so I'm probably never going to. Okay. Oh, last one's push-ups. Guess are physical therapy exercises. I don't know if you guys are really gonna care about that one. History buff. I did learn about World War II. It's been a while, but this has some interesting stuff. And one I looked up that I was most interested in because I'm Greek was on Zakynthos. I'm not sure the exact pronunciation of that, but little island in Greece. That's where my 4 or 5 times great grandpa came from to the United States. Looked a little bit on that. The island formed a local militia, I think, if I remember correctly, and they were fighting German paratroopers. Obviously, the island got captured because it was a local militia, but do you like Operation Barbarossa? I do not remember that if I learned it. Unfortunately. What is Operation Barbarossa? I mean, it's either going to be something I learn or that's going to be a refresher. History buff, you can let us know in the chat. I'm going to see if I can get one. How to do this right here. I can feel it in my right here, but this is what it looks like. A good one. Hanging down, hardly moving. Pull up, then go down, dead hang. That's what you gotta do. Okay. No leg kicking. Well, next one. Gonna be move this over the other way instead. Oh, the Battle of Stalingrad. I remember that one. All I remember really is the outcome. The Germans were fighting Russians, and if I remember correctly, the Russians were retreating back to Stalingrad. They burned all their towns and cities, whatever, so the Germans, or was that France? I can't remember. No, that was Germany and Russia. Burned it all so the Germans wouldn't get any resources, and then they just pretty much ran out of resources once they made it to Stalingrad, were freezing all that, and got defeated by Russia. That might be right. I don't know. History buff, you know a lot more than I do, so if I was wrong, correct me in chat. I'm probably wrong on some of that. Okay. I'm not going to be able to do much push-ups here because I already slammed my weights, but they're going to try. Usually I can get like probably 30 before my arms give out on me. You are correct, sorry. Yes, history. I'm sure you know a whole lot more about World War II than I do, though. Oh, I hate this. Okay. Pull my big boy pants up for the last hard exercise. Yeah, I have to do it a different way because I have a elbow that just like feels like it's gonna snap. So I'm gonna do it somewhat different. Okay. That's what happens when you get old, guys, and abuse your body in sports. Okay. This one, I try to go all the way down, all the way up. At least I can watch chat while I'm doing this, sort of. Oh, I hate this. Okay. Yeah, for push-ups, I just do 15 a set. Gonna obviously work my way up. I don't know how much. How many should I do? 2 sets. Oh, I do 3. What I plan on getting to is 100 reps a set, but that's gonna take me a long time. Sean, you want me to do 30 push-ups? I could try it. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do it because I just did all my weight exercises. I did do 15 on this one, but 30, should I try it? I'm going to give me a little break here before I attempt it. There's no way. Okay. 15 more seconds, then I'm going to go 15 seconds now. Okay. Oh, this is going to be tough. This is going to be tough. Some water. Okay. Well, here goes nothing. 30 for you, Sean. There's no way. Oh, that's 8 and I'm already feeling it. Yeah, there's no way. That's just 12. Oh, Sean. Okay. I'm just going to stop at 15. You're about to beat my record. What's your record, Chris? Oh, that's tough. Oh, 20. I forgot you said you did 20, right? Yeah. Oh, I'm not going to be able to do that on this one yet. One day, Chris, one day. So all this weight exercising just kills me. Okay. Hoping to get to, say, hopefully 16 by next week, but I don't know, man. I could do it on my first set for sure, but you did 27, yeah. I just can't do it with where I'm at right now, especially after all the weight exercises. Oh, I just can't wait to get back to 75 without stopping, but that's going to be tough. That was when I did that back when I was younger. I didn't do any exercises at all that day. Said this earlier, but I don't do push-ups really anymore besides after weight lifting. Makes it really hard. Really hard. Okay. One last set. If you guys, I don't know if you guys want to see it, but I'm going to be doing physical therapy after this one. Might end stream. If you guys want me to keep going, I will, but if not, I'm just going to end it. It's just like not too challenging, except there's this one that I hate. So I got to do it in a square like this. I hate it. It's for my shoulders, and it is horrible. It's pretty much push-ups, but without pushing up. Okay, hopefully I can hit 15. Because usually on my third set, I can never hit 15. Usually just get to 10 right now. I'm at 7. Gonna aim for 11. Yep, that's it. K11. I was gonna stop there in that one. Okay. Well, what do you guys think? Physical therapy or just end here? So I'm not really gonna be doing much exercises after this. It's just gonna be me doing my awful physical therapy. I might do another one tomorrow. What day is it tomorrow? Friday, right? Yeah, Friday. That's gonna be leg day. That one on a leg day isn't that bad, but if I do, I'll schedule it. Let's see. Probably by playing Roblox. That I only do on Saturday at 3 p.m. Central Standard. Okay. LGBT community brought to you by Trollcore and Raw Productions. Like, this is not LGBT. I don't think there's anybody who's LGBT here. I'm definitely not. Roblox Rivals. Honestly, I don't know what I'm going to be streaming on Saturday. I was thinking of, what was it again? Can't remember what game it was, but there was one that was Hide or Die, I think it was, but that one's not going to be that easy to do. But I'm going to be looking at the games. But let's see. One I can't think of. I was going to probably do that one. The Forge, I'm not doing that. I'm just mining and blacksmithing. That wouldn't be that fun. What else is there? I don't know. Well, I'll figure it out on Saturday, though, for sure. So I'm just going to end this stream here. So if you all enjoyed, please like, comment, share, subscribe, and follow. Click that bell for post notifications. You can get those in my Discord server, too. All my stuff in Discord. Sometimes I do movie nights, and then for game and stuff, I do giveaways there, too. So thank you all for watching. I hope you all enjoyed, and I will see you all next time. Now, how do I end this? Here, I was doing top messages, so I didn't even see every message. How do I end this? That's not end either. Help me, Chris. Chris, how do I end this? playables. No, I'm not playing. Do I just close it out? Hit the X. Chris, I'm assuming that's it. So you can't, Grinch. What's this one? Oh, that's... You're stuck with us. Grinch, I actually might be. Is this flip my view? Then there's a mic one. There's customize. What else? Huh. Grinch, I'm assuming it is the X button. So I'm just going to hit that if it is. Thanks for watching, everyone, and I will see you next time. Yes, it is. Okay, goodbye, everybody. You have a good night.